Welcome to Cohesity Techie. My name is Jason Joder and I'll be your host today. I want to do a quick video on how to configure your Cohesity cluster to use a local copy of the Cohesity documentation rather than going to the docs.cohesity.com page. A good use case would be when the Cohesity cluster isn't connected to the internet, such as a secure environment. Let's get started. So we're going to start from the main dashboard. I like to configure my UI to use dark mode. And if you don't know how to do that, if you look at the right hand side, looking at the moon icon, go ahead and click on that. That will enable dark mode. And looking at the main dashboard, we have several clickable sections such as health, storage, and protection. We'll go ahead and click on storage and take a look. In the storage, you see a couple nice graphs about the storage usage. What we're going to do is go to the main dashboard and look at the health, since that's the point of this video. Let's look at the health panel. There are 3 alert types: info, warning, and critical. If you click on the middle, it will actually take you to the same section if you went under system, health, and clicked on the alerts at the middle section. In the alert section, you have the ability to filter out what is displayed by the type of alert, category, severity, date range, and if the alert is active or resolved. So let's look at the node rebooted alert, which is a blue informational alert on this lab cluster. We can click anywhere on this line to get more details about this alert. Here we have more information about this alert, such as the alert code, the node ID, the IP address, the cause for the alert. Notice at the top there's a date time range. This will show how often this alert has triggered. Is this a one-time alert, or are there multiple occurrences of this alert? Let's click on the alert code, which is a hyperlink to the docs.cohesity.com, where you will get prompted to log in with the my.cohesity.com login page. After logging in, it will be redirected to the docs, which will have more information about this alert code. I did have to scroll up just a little bit to find the node rebooted alert. This is an alert triggered when a node is rebooted. There are sometimes reasons why it's expected for a node to reboot, such as an upgrade. What if the node rebooted and you don't know why? Please contact our support team. The support link will take you to this page where you can call in, email, or look at your open cases. Now that we have seen how the default cluster behavior is that goes to the docs.cohesity.com, let's start from the main dashboard, go to Settings, Summary, and click on Configure. Keep in mind any settings change here is for the entire Cohesity cluster. Now let's scroll down to the bottom and select the option No Internet Access. This will set the cluster to look locally instead of docs.cohesity.com. Then click on Save at the bottom. This will update the cluster configuration. From the main dashboard, let's click under Health like we did earlier, and let's find that node rebooted and click on this link again. Now let's click on the hyperlink for the alert code. Now if you look at the top, you'll notice the cluster name instead of docs.cohesity.com is listed. This is using the docs on the local cluster. Side tidbit here, when you upgrade a Cohesity cluster, the documentation on the cluster will also be upgraded. So this is how you configure a Cohesity cluster to use the local docs instead of going to docs.cohesity.com. I hope you find this informative, and thank you for watching.